When you root for a team that's been treading water, you look for any possible edge, whether it's realistic or not. The Cardinals got to San Francisco a few hours ahead of tonight's opponent, the Giants, so maybe they'll be a little bit fresher than the team with the baseball's best record. Like I said, any edge helps right now. In the first, or early on in this one, we're still scoreless. Cardinals limped into the Bay Area after losing 3 out of 4 to the Rockies. They went 5-8 in a 13-game stretch against teams playing below 500 baseball. Now it's 13 games against the Giants and the Cubs. As the Cards consistently struggle, the manager's message is also consistent.
We can't escape to worried about where we are or where we're not, because it's not a healthy place to go to. We're aware where we are. We're not going to alibi that, but we're going to beat our tails off, and we're going to see where that ends up taking us.
And you do realize,
This weekend, St. Louis had a special guest stop in town, and like many people this summer, he's taking a trip. Unlike anyone else, his trip is 3,000 miles across the country in 100 days on just his two 78-year-old legs.
Good to see y'all. Thank you. Everything he's saying is the truth. It might sound crazy, but it's still the truth.
Stan Cottrell is a man worthy of drawing a crowd. And yes, it is all true. An ultra-long distance runner, he's ran across the U.S. 3 times, is a Guinness World Record holder, has run through 40 different countries, and has accumulated close to 270,000 miles running in his life. But this 78-year-old is as chipper as ever.
I'm a wild man. I've just barely scratched the surface. I'm 22 years old and just graduated from college.
Stan passed through St. Louis this weekend on his way from LA to DC, and he's already encountered some unenviable conditions.
You're watching that ongoing traffic and all around you, and then in some parts of the country, you're watching out for those things those rattlesnakes coming across. Parts of California, Arizona, it's like 116 degrees.
But nothing is deterring this man. His efforts to inspire and raise money for kids who need it are all the motivation he needs to keep going.
Records and all that stuff just slowly faded to the back. Meeting people, inspiring people, and as I inspire, I'm the one that's getting really motivated, and it's just more and more and more. It's been an incredible journey. The selfish dream won't sustain itself, but the more your dream touches the lives of other people, woohoo!
Do you have a future Olympian in your midst? Send us a photo of your athlete in action, and you could win a $100 gift card. Go to Future Olympians section on the 5 on Your Side app, sponsored by the Greater St. Louis Area Boy Scouts of America. That'll do it for sports. I'll send it back to you, Kay and Ann.